Hello guys, this is Modest Major here, bringing you some commentary over some 25 and 2 on the new weapon updates, the title updates, weapon tuning, whatever you want to call it, settings. And this is an exciting time to be a Halo player. That's pretty much all I can say right now. There's not much open-mindedness going on in my brain right now. All that's going on in my brain is, I love this new update, this is amazing. And I'm finding it hard to, be able to point out the significant problems. And I think a lot of other players will be like that. As I've said previously, I'm not sure we'll see, what could potentially be dangerous within this weapon tuning update for a little while, because everything's just so new and so fresh, and it's such a much-needed change of pace for the game that it's quite hard to be skeptical of it right now. Because, quite frankly, I am loving the changes. If you didn't know, if you've been living under a rock, I'll go over the changes one more time just so that everyone's clear. Basically, they've changed the battle rifle, the shots it takes to kill, from a 5-shot to a 4-shot. They've changed the carbine from an 8-shot to a 7-shot. They've changed the light rifle rate of fire, increased the rate of fire, and they've decreased the DMR reticule range, or something like that, the range in which it turns to go red. And they've also buffed the assault rifles, the automatic weapons. They've also increased the movement speed from 100% to 110%. And I have to say that has been one of the more significant changes that I've seen being put into play in this game. And it wasn't necessarily something that I was expecting to notice in such a drastic fashion, because quite frankly it has massively increased the pace of the game, and I think for positive reasons. It makes you harder to read, it makes the skill curve higher, it's very hard to trace an opponent who is moving in and out of combat very, very quickly. It's sort of got this arena shooter nature to it. I always like an increased movement speed. There is this danger with the instant respawns and with the more powerful automatic weapons, that it will be too easy to get in and out of enemy spawns, and that you'll be constantly being spawn killed or something like that. But I didn't see a lot of it this game. I actually felt quite safe in terms of hanging on to this gameplay as it went on. I don't know if that's because I was playing worse players, but there hasn't been a moment where I've said, whilst playing this game, oh, well, this title update is, this part of the title update is stupid, this part of the title update doesn't work. Quite frankly, it's all just been positive feedback so far. I will try and remain open-minded, but so far I've only tried the battle rifle out as it's gone, because I don't really know why. I love the fact that the battle rifle is back to its form. I think a lot of players were there was a certain subsection of players that were kind of annoyed that 343 had basically, just listened to what the community want, and they didn't stick to their guns with what they initially intended the battle rifle to be. But I think it's understandable that they've changed it to a 4-shot, and I think it's a very good decision. I mean, obviously, A, it needed to be more powerful than DMR, or at least be able to compete with the DMR, which I think that's what it is. And B, sorry for the cough, it needed to, reflect the nature of the Halo game. I feel like they were messing with the Halo canon, in a sense of the word, because realistically, we've played Halo 2, we played Halo 3. Those games both had a 4-shot battle rifle. It's something that that was used for 6 years, and you're basically just changing a fundamental aspect of the Halo game. And it felt like 343 was tampering a bit too much with the formula, in my opinion. You're allowed to change things for the better, you're allowed to implement new stuff and try and make it work, but to completely change the flavor of a weapon that was much admired by the community was a little bit of a step too far, in my opinion. That's just how I see it, and I'm loving how it is right now. I've yet to try out the light rifle. I'll probably try and upload a light rifle big team battle gameplay and see how that is. Maybe some people were considering it potentially overpowered. We'll see, but right now I love it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I've been Modest Major. Peace out.